Hey guys, Archive here with Experience Boost Gameplay for our week 1 of a Pokemon Let's Go countdown. With only 6 weeks left from today till Pokemon Let's Go comes out, I wanted to kind of do every week go over a spin-off game for the Pokemon franchise. And this one happens to be my favorite. Pokemon Conquest came out in 2012, developed by Tecmo Koei Games, and it's a fascinating fusion between Pokemon and the Nobunaga's Ambition series. It's kind of like a tactical role-playing type game. Think more like Final Fantasy Tactics, where it's strategy, moving units and placing them in certain spots, and you have a better chance to hit in certain cases. Each trainer only has one Pokemon. It's super fascinating. It's got a really unique story, and I actually kind of like the history it kind of could give to the lore of Pokemon, right? I mean, maybe this is how the Pokemon world was back in the day. Instead of having Pokeballs, you just had Pokemon that walked around with you. And you conquered regions, because that's what you did, right? War, conflict, takeover. You can see here there's legendary Pokemon. It's pretty awesome. I really do love this game. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. And let the battle begin. Alright. Let's get started. New game. I am indeed a boy. This is correct. My name is Archive. Archive is my name. And it fits perfectly because it is destiny. This is correct. And we just saw that, so let's just kind of jump ahead. The Kingdom of Aurora. Hello, girl with Jigglypuff. Ah! So this is Aurora's new warlord. This guy looks like a punk, like a gangster. Also like a gecko of some kind. A lizard. Hey, is that an Eevee? That's a Pokemon you don't usually see around here. Invasion! Ah! See, look, check this out. It's Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, before Let's Go Eevee was a thing. Right? Walking around with an Eevee on your shoulder? Been there, done that. As a feudal warlord of the Ransei region. Archive. Done it. Hey you're Archive, right? Aurora's new warlord?
We're from Ignis. That's the kingdom next to this one.
And we've come to challenge you to a battle. Ah! Yeah, that's how I sound, guys. Ah! So you can see that it gives you a certain amount of turns. It kind of gives you each army's strength. And each trainer or warrior in this game has one Pokemon apiece. So when you actually have multiple Pokemon on the map, it's because you have multiple trainers involved. Kind of think similar to... trying to think what's a good comparison. Advance Wars, perhaps, in a way that, you know, your warlords are kind of unique. These ones are obviously kind of generic, but there are story-driven, unique ones that have abilities that can be used, so... Please wait. I'll fight with you. Thanks, Jigglypuff girl.
Well, the more the merrier.
Join forces if you like, but it won't make a difference. You just keep eating whatever fruit that is, man. You just keep doing that. It's my turn. Is this your first battle, Lord Archive? Nope, I'm a pro. Please let me help you. Okay, first things first. Movement, like this, see? Okay, now it's your turn, Lord Archive. Alright, Eevee. See, look, let's go, right there. Let's go, Eevee. This was predicted a long time ago, everybody. A long time ago. Alright, let's try moving over here. You got it. Whoop, right here. Select wait to end my turn. Again, you got it. It will be done. Well, I feel sorry for you, having just become a warlord and all. But you're gonna have to leave that castle in Aurora before you even settle in. Dun, 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 bum, bum, ba-dum, dun, dun. If these people take our castle, Aurora will be... Alright, leave this one to me. This is why you don't mess with Jigglypuff, everybody. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, poor Bidoof. He had so much life to live.
I'll remember this, you know. Don't think I won't.
You go ahead, man. You remember that. You do with that one, Lord Archive. Alright, Eevee. Let's go. I know. Let me do it. Let me do it. Okay, so like I was mentioning, I know. You can pick different directions, and like depending on where you're standing, it'll affect your percentage of being able to hit. It kind of shows you the damage that you'll do. In this case, I do 100% damage, 100% accuracy, 17 damage. Eevee, quick attack. Aw, yeah. What? I'll remember this, you know. Just like your friend. Aurora Castle belongs to us. Aw, yeah. You're strong. Much stronger than they said you'd be.
What are we gonna do now? Lord Hideyoshi is gonna be mad.
Never mind that. Let's just get out of here. Your link with Eevee. Lord Archive, it's already so strong. You might just be the one. To catch them all. To be the very best, like no one ever was. Ah, yeah. Victory. So you can see here that as you use a Pokemon, your link with that Pokemon will go up. And actually, that's actually what is considered kind of leveling in this game. That increases your strength. Here you can kind of see that my strength has gone up from 46 to 64. And as you increase your link, evolutions will become available, things like that. And the various trainers in this game, the warriors actually have certain Pokemon that they can reach 100% link with. You can't just reach 100% with any Pokemon. It's kind of like which ones you connect with. And it's really interesting, and I really like the idea behind this game. And I really like the gameplay, but I like the kind of the lore that you get, and just a different way of seeing Pokemon and how they could interact in the world. You're a natural in battle, Lord Archive. Oh, I'm sorry, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Oichi. I've been on a journey with Jigglypuff here. But, if you don't mind, I'd like to join your army, Lord Archive. Would you be willing to have me? I don't think I can say no to that Jigglypuff. That Jigglypuff looks really intense. I'm kind of scared. Thank you. I'm just scared of the Jigglypuff, Oichi. As a warrior, I will give my all in your service. But it is a worry. It seems the flames of conflict have finally reached Aurora as well. The Ransei region. An area inhabited by warriors, those privileged few capable of communicating wordlessly with Pokemon. Except when I say Eevee Quick Attack. In Ransei, there is a tale of yore passed down from generation to generation. If any one warlord can conquer all 17 kingdoms of Ransei, then the Pokemon that created Ransei shall reveal itself. The warriors of the land all believe that this tale is true. Indeed, it is what drives them all. And as a result, countless battles are fought for control of the kingdoms of Ransei. Lord Archive, if we are going to help you defend the kingdom of Aurora, then Jigglypuff and I are going to have to become much stronger. But first, let's take a look around the kingdom of Aurora. Select Save under menu to save your game. You can even save during battles or training. So like you can actually choose different things. If you were to go to like my town, I can actually kind of go to add an item to someone. So I'm carrying a potion currently right now, so I can use that during battle. I can go into the city to kind of see what I can do here. Lord Archive, there's a... Ooh! Move. You're in my way. I'm sorry. There's a farm not far from here, Lord Archive. I'm sure there'll be some wild Pokemon there. Let's go do some battle training. So yeah, when you enter into a destination, there'll be various things, places you can go to fight, to train, level up, and other things as well. You can get money from, buy items, etc., right? So it's actually really fascinating there as well. I could try to attack as well. You can kind of see info. Here's Hideyoshi with his Chimchar. It tells me their link strength. And I believe that... Let's see here. There we are. Kind of can see a bit more of what they do. So his abilities Blaze. You can find out about this particular warrior, what his skill is. See, it's Quick Strike. He's got a potion. Mighty Blow. So everyone's got some kind of ability, right? And they have different stats as well. And the unique ones you see kind of has a profile. Behind the cheerful exterior of this warrior lies an unusually sharp intelligence and a rare capacity to perceive things as they really are. So definitely some interesting things there. Apparently I can't attack him yet though. Go for info myself. Can find out info on my own self. Archive, a youth in possession of a rare talent to communicate on a deep level with Pokemon of all kinds. This warrior's friendship with Eevee dates back to childhood. So that's interesting, that I actually can communicate with more Pokemon than just Eevee, but you can see I have definitely 100% possibility link with Eevee, as does Oichi with Jigglypuff, but that's not always the case. So Oichi, a sweet, kind-hearted young girl who is not without strength and resolve. By nature, she is not drawn to battle, but has nonetheless learned to embrace it when necessary. Let's just get in real quick with a little wild Pokemon battle. I want to send everybody. Aw, yeah. Let's go. The little purple aura there is because they're wild. I'll show you what I'm made of. I only have 10 turns. You're the warlord of this kingdom, Lord Archive. Jigglypuff and I will follow your orders. So what do you want us to do? Let's, so you can actually choose in any order too. When it's your turn, you can, alright, thanks Luigi. Let me kind of be in control. Thank you. So, the wild Pokemon will probably come to me. I'm actually going to move both over here. And let them come to me. There we go. Do you know what abilities are, Lord Archive? Eevee has one called Celebrate, and Jigglypuff has one called Lullaby. Abilities are something each Pokemon has. They are automatically activated during battle when certain conditions are met. You can view the abilities that each Pokemon has by selecting Info under Menu. So, for example, we go to Info, and we go to Eevee. There we go. Pokemon can move again after defeating an enemy. That's actually really cool. Celebrate in the actual main game, I think, does it double money? I don't even remember if it does anything. But that's actually a really good ability in this one. Okay, so let's try to give that a try. So you can see here, if I come in and fight, I only have a 92% chance to hit. But if I work my way all the way behind, I have a 95% chance to hit. Is that what it was before? Not 92. See, so position does matter. Getting them from behind. Go Jigglypuff, use that double slap. Wham. 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 Oh, oh, oh man. So brutal. Alright, Eevee, finish him off. Celebrate. Move again. Aw, yeah. Bring it. Nope, can't fight anything. Wait. Come on, Starly. So different Pokemon can obviously go on different terrains. Starly could fly over that building. There's certain Pokemon that can go inside fire, that can go over water, etc., right? 27? Oh, one hit KO. Come on. Boom. Oh, yeah. Victory. Sweet victory. So it definitely got more experience for my Eevee since it took out more things. Good training, good training. Eevee and Jigglypuff are both looking a bit stronger, aren't they? The bond between a warrior and their Pokemon is known as a link. The more time they spend together, the stronger this link becomes. I've kind of explained this to the audience already. You and Eevee must be tired after that battle, Lord Archive. And Jigglypuff is looking pretty worn out too. I think we should take a little break. Since when? Why do you get to tell me what I'm doing? I'm the lord of this castle. When all the warriors in your army have moved, select next month to advance to the next month. So that's actually interesting too, is you can have multiple groups of people do things each turn, each kind of like month round. But when you've done everything you can, you just move to the next month. Yep, advance me to the next month. Kuroku and his lot, useless. Losing against a complete beginner like that, they need to get their act together. I'm not letting this mess up. I'm not letting them mess things up for me now. I've got to make the Kingdom of Aurora mine. February, year 1. Alright, and with that, guys, we're going to stop here. But I hope you got a little taste of what Pokemon Conquest is all about. It's really such a unique game. It's got Pokemon, it's got abilities, it's got unique abilities of the trainers. So again, some of that Advance Wars general feel in there. Some Final Fantasy Tactics Advance in there. I really do love this game. I think the music's great, I think the idea's great, the characters are fun, and it's just such an interesting take on Pokemon that I really enjoy. So if you ever get a chance to pick it up and play it, I encourage you to do so. But you know, it was here first. Pokemon Let's Go Eevee was a thing long before it was conceptualized for the Nintendo Switch. So with that, guys, that ends our week 1 Pokemon Let's Go countdown. Hope you join us next week as we hope you join us next week as we take another look at one other Pokemon spin-off game. And put down below what kind of Pokemon spin-offs you enjoy, what's your favorite. And if you like what you saw, consider subscribing to the channel, giving us a like, letting us know your thoughts. We'll definitely be doing a playthrough of Let's Go Eevee on our channel. My wife Rin will be doing that. That'll be for her first time through Kanto. So I'm actually really interested to see her experience with that region. She's played Pokemon before, obviously, but she's never played the Generation 1. First one I played, I'm very familiar with it, and I definitely have a lot of nostalgic love for that game. So really interested to see it in the redesign for Pokemon Let's Go, and I want to see her experience through it. So hope you join us for that as well when that game comes out. But until then, we'll keep counting down and seeing these unique spin-off games. But my name is Archive, and this is Experience Boost Gameplay. Appreciate you being here, guys. Thanks.